Oh, doggy kisses. I'm Black 365, y'all. Today is June 19th, 2020. And on June 19th, 1865, approximately 900 days after Black Americans were technically given their right to freedom, the last slaves in Galveston, Texas were notified that they were now free men. 900 days. 900 days. The 13th Amendment was a watershed moment in history. But it didn't end slavery. It gave it a new face. It created a loophole that said slavery was okay if someone was convicted of a crime. So let's think for a moment back to 1865, right? You're now a freed man, but you can't read and you can't write, and you're walking down the street and it's late at night and you just happen to be breaking a law that you didn't know existed. So now you're arrested and then you're convicted. Just something to think about. Hey everybody, it's your girl Cat Shay with Shay with the Hobbies, coming at you with another video. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about Camp NaNoWriMo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about my goals for camp and what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on Project Alyssa. Project Alyssa is a project that I started in NaNoWriMo of 2019, in which the main character, Alyssa Sanders, is an honors college student at William Jefferson Stanley University in Willow Park, Kansas. After the matriarch of the family for which the university was named after dies, a call for heirs is made throughout the state of Kansas. When a woman's body is found right outside of campus, Alyssa's journalism ways get the best of her and she finds herself thrust right in the middle of the investigation. The way I came up with this story was I wanted to create a secret society on a college campus, but one that had far reaches and could pull strings throughout the state and throughout the country. Like, I wanted it to be this big, massive thing. And that was where the idea came from. And so I was like, I want this student to be involved in this organization, and I want something to happen that throws her into a lot of danger. And I was like, okay, let me sit down and think of some stuff. I started working on this project in NaNoWriMo 2019. I got about 40,000 words written, but they're all over the place, from a prologue that I don't even know if I'm going to keep to multiple points of view because I wasn't sure what sounded the best. So what I plan to do is spend the next week gathering everything that I've written for this story, taking it, printing it out, putting it in order, fitting it together like a puzzle, seeing what I have, and then re-outlining. This video is also to announce the content that you will be seeing specifically because of July Camp Nano. The first video that you're going to get to see is the discovery writer trying to outline. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to take that manuscript, what I have, create an outline with it. So if you know of any outlining techniques that would be great for me to try, let me know down in the comments. I will definitely check those out. I do have Save the Cat Writes the Novel. It is the first thing on my list, so just so that you know that. 2, I will be doing weekly vlogs. Yes, I'm going to try to do weekly vlogs for Camp Nano. The main reason being is I really want to hit this goal. The goal is small. It's 30,000 words. It's less than 1,000 words a day. I know that I have the capability of writing that. I plan to do 2 10K days during the month of July. So there's plenty of time for me to get those words in. However, I wrote 40,000 words for NaNoWriMo. I met my personal goal, but I lost Nano. My goal for April was 30,000 words. I didn't even come nowhere close to that, y'all. Like, nowhere close. So now, third time's a charm, right? The third and final thing you can expect are weekly reflection blog posts on my blog, respectmyartistry.wordpress.com. What this means is I'm going to be using the 444 words it is required for me to write to keep my streak on For the Words. And I'm going to use that to reflect on exactly what I wrote that day, how it made me feel, where I wrote, different things like that, just so that I can chronicle what I was feeling in words and not just in video. I think that would be a great thing. I also think it will get me to having the amount of blog content that I need to have to be where I want to be for my July goals, which you will see in another video. So, yeah. Okay guys, it's time for something new that I want to start on my channel called The Encouraging Moment. At the end of every video, I want to give you an encouraging moment to go forward in the day and something to help you to go forward in your week. So for this week, I'm going to encourage you to turn off social media. Just one day a week, turn off social media. Cut out those things that you've been letting in, those stories, those videos, those blog posts, those images. Just turn it off for one day. I know we have our AuthorTuber platform. I know we have our social media accounts. I know we have these things that we need in order to build our brand. But just one day a week for your mental health. Just block out some of the stuff that you've been letting in for one day. Because you're worth more than letting a bunch of mess in. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to engage with you down below. Bye.